Welcome in, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name's Lisa. Welcome to my channel, Say It Soul Tarot. Again, thank you so much for being here today. Really appreciate your guys' support. So that being said, Cancer, this is going to be just a general love reading. I'm going to take a look at your energy, the person attached to you, as well as upcoming actions. We'll take a look at some oracle cards, draw some messages from your person, and some messages from spirit, and as well as a few Scrabble tiles. So for cross watchers, please keep in mind that roles can be reversed. So when I'm talking about Cancer, feel free to swap the role if that resonates for you. And as always, only take what resonates, throw the rest away. Today might be a message for you, might not be. So that being said, feel free to check out some of the other Cancer readings from in the past, as time is fluid. So that being said, let's get started here. So angel, spirits, and guides, 3 cards for Cancer's energy and love, please. So we have the Page of Wands coming out. So you might be dealing with a fire sign. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. For Cancer, please. 3 of Wands. The Emperor. All right, so right off the bat here, Cancer, I am picking up on the energy that, I feel like the person that is kind of on your mind here, I do feel that you have like a strong physical attraction to them with the Page of Wands coming out. The 3 of Wands and the Emperor, I feel like you're really wanting to take control of the situation here, and I do feel that you've been waiting for this situation to change or move forward in some way, shape, or form. So that being said, let's take a look. I'm just going to clarify all 3 of these cards. So can I have another card on the Page of Wands, please? The Page of Wands. Page of Wands, please. Yeah, again, I feel like these ones fall out. With the Hierophant, I do feel, Cancer, you're looking for, a traditional kind of relationship, a commitment. And I feel like in the past, that's been hard to attain, is what I want to say with that 5 of Pentacles coming out. Why the 3 of Wands, please, in Cancer's energy? Yeah, again, I feel like you're waiting for things to change here. And on the Emperor, the 2 of Pentacles came out. So right now, Cancer, again, like I was saying earlier, not to sound repetitive here, again, I feel like in the past, relationships have essentially let you down. So, for those of you that have been out there, dating, meeting people, again, I feel like there's a certain amount of disappointment that you've experienced in the past. And, most of us have that, are currently single. So, again, I feel like you are in a relationship or you do have your eye on somebody or you are like dating somebody. But again, I feel like this is really talking about what it is that you're looking for. You really are looking for, that you're forever person, looking for a long-term commitment. And I feel like in the past that previous relationships have, dating. So for those of you that have been dating and, it's just been one sort of disappointment after another is what I want to say on these cards. And again, I feel like you've been waiting. So for some of you that maybe aren't necessarily dealing with a person, like someone is going to show up on this side for sure. But for those of you that aren't, I do feel like, you've been, waiting to meet somebody with that Wheel of Fortune card too. I do feel like you're, hoping for a change is what I want to say. And then on the Emperor here, the 2 Pentacles came out. So again, I feel like right now, Cancer, you're kind of asking yourself, or you're in the energy of like, what do I, what should I do here in order to take control of, my situation, this relationship, where this is headed? Like, what is the best strategy here is really what I'm getting. So for some of you, let's see, we have some Taurus out, Capricorn, some Aries, more Taurus, a little bit of fire. So again, it doesn't have to be, that's just the energy that's coming out. So angel spirits and guides, please show me the energy attached in love to Cancer, please. All right, so we have the Star card coming out. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. So I feel like you've got somebody's attention here, Cancer, for sure, with that Star card. Could be an Aquarius, possibly. 2 more cards, please. Knight of Pentacles. 1 more card, please. That's too many. Ace of Cups. All right. So I do feel, Cancer, the person attached to you, I feel like they definitely have your eye on you here as their wish fulfillment. And with the Ace of Cups coming out, I do feel like this person has a lot of deep emotion for you, but I really am picking up on A, you may not know who this person is, or B, this might be, I'm really picking up on, you know, possibly like secret admirer vibes, or possibly somebody that you know, but I feel like they haven't necessarily expressed how they feel to you, is what I want to say. So, and again, it could be an Aquarius, could be a water sign, and we also have Aries here with that. So that being said, again, I feel like this person is moving closer to you. So with this Knight of Pentacles, but they are moving really slow. So for some of you, you might know who this person is. So I guess the person that comes to mind, or possibly why you clicked on this reading. So let's clarify the Star, please. Tell me about the Star, Spirit. Yeah, so for some of you, you may have had an ending with this person in the past, but this person is still holding a candle for you. And this Knight of Pentacles, please. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Hermit's coming out, guys. So I feel like this person is really thinking about what's their best move here. And again, I was saying that I didn't think that they necessarily, that you know that this person is still holding a candle for you. Ace of Cups, please. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. So this person does want to have a new beginning, or a new start, or a new change in this relationship. And again, I do feel like, you know, they obviously are really attracted to you. And again, I feel like they... Ooh, the Tower came out. So I feel like this person is a little bit shocked, Cancer. I feel like this person wasn't expecting to kind of have these deep feelings for you. And I feel like that's why the Tower came out on the Ace of Cups here. And I feel like they may have recently, you know, kind of had an epiphany. So for some of you that are in possibly separation with this person right now, not necessarily talking or texting very much, again, I feel like these feelings. I also want to say for some, these feelings aren't going away. So I do feel like this person knows that. And again, I feel like they're spending a lot of time thinking about that, you know, thinking about their feelings. And again, I feel like this was a bit of an epiphany, like, oh, you know, maybe I can just start dating other people. And again, I feel like you have never really left this person's mind, or if they've tried to forget about this relationship or this situation, that they just have not been able to, is really what I want to say here. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, you may have had an ending with this person. So the Star card could also be them also wanting to, you know, heal whatever happened in the past here. So I do want to say that as well. So I'm just going to clarify on the Tower here, and possibly the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here, Spirit? Why is the Hermit here? Yeah, look at that, guys. 10 of Cups coming out. So I feel like this person, you really do make them happy, and I feel like perhaps for some of you that were with this person in the past, in whatever situation. So it doesn't have to be short-term or long-term. Just depends on what resonates for you. Either way, I feel like this person, really didn't realize how much they missed you until you were gone, is what I want to say. Or you weren't, active in their life. All right, so let's get a card on the Tower here. Tell me more about the Tower and the Ace of Cups, Spirit. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here, please? All right, nothing wants to come out here. Let's see. There we go. Okay, King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person is really wanting to share, I want to say, their life, their assets, make a tangible offer. I feel like for some of them, for this person, perhaps they had to give up something, or they're going to have to give up something in order for this to come together. Can I get a card on the King of Pentacles, please? Yeah, I feel like they need to heal another situation, and perhaps that was why nothing could happen before. And with the Seven of Pentacles being on the bottom of the deck, I feel like this person, again, has been spending a lot of time thinking about you, Cancer, and how much happiness they bring you, or that you bring them, pardon me. All right. Yeah. After that, we have the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands. So this, is them moving towards having this relationship turn out in a positive way, like being victorious, it coming together. So they are really wanting that. And again, wow, look at that. Holy smokes. Okay. I'm just going to show you guys this real quick. So behind the moon, we have the sun. So that's really cool. But the secret is that, again, you make this person really happy. You make them feel like home. Again, I feel like this person has been watching you online. And so if you've been posting stuff, I feel like this person's been paying attention to what you've been posting, and feel deep down you do bring them like ultimate happiness here. Especially, wow, we got the Sun, Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment, Ace of Cups. So this looks really good. So I really hope that this person that's attached to you, Cancer, can rise to the occasion. I want to say, overcome whatever fear that they might been holding them back here. And again, for some of you, I am picking up that they need to give something up in order for this to come together. So actions, the Strength card came out, which is funny because I was just talking about they need to overcome. Yeah, King of Wands. Can I get a couple more cards, please? Couple more cards. Actions towards Cancer, please. So I feel like this person has been envisioning spending a lot of time thinking about what life would be like with you, Cancer. Again, this person might be like spending a lot of time in that Hermit energy. Again, oh, I love that. Look at that. Queen of Wands. And again, I feel like this person, is going to have to give up being single in order for this to come together. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Death card, which, can talk about a new beginning here, or transformation of this relationship with this person. So again, Cancer, you might be dealing with a fire sign, doesn't have to be. But so the Strength card came out, the King of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So, this is a divine match. So I do feel like there's a really strong connection between you and this person, Cancer. And I feel like for some of you, with the Two of Wands being in the middle here, I feel like overcoming distance is what I want to say. And I don't, may or may not be, but the Two of Wands, again, can represent, travel. He's, holding up the world there. And again, I feel like your person here wants to take some kind of action and bridge, I want to say bridge the distance between you and them. And again, that could be a physical distance, it could be an emotional distance, but I do feel like they are going to come forward here and find the courage to come forward to you and talk to you and kind of make that move. So if this hasn't happened yet, which for some of you, you might already be in that energy, maybe not. So I love this. This looks really good, Cancer. All right, so your Witches of the Beltane Oracle was the Cow card. And it says, may they embrace the embrace of all that is nurturing you and awaken in all that you are becoming. So this just really talks about you grounding yourself. And it's funny because this card actually came out for, I want to say Pisces as well. So you might be dealing with a Pisces. And then the happiness card came out. It says, I'm aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. So for those of you that are, really pay attention to signs and synchronicities, you might be seeing a lot of, repeating numbers or patterns, or keep hearing the same song. But a change in the wind came out, a fork in the road, and the milk and the honey card. So really, I'm going to talk about these two first. So a change in the wind, a fork in the road. Again, I feel like it is this situation, and I feel like this person that you're dealing with, Cancer, and or you could be, making changes in your life for the better. And again, I feel like this person is coming towards you slowly with that Knight of Pentacles. So expect to hear from this person if you haven't already, or expect some changes from this person. And then the Milk and Honey card, I love that. There's a lot of rainbows out here with the Ten of Cups as well, which kind of reminds me of that. So the Milk and Honey, again, I feel like you just need to sit in the energy of not, worrying here with the Emperor and the Two of Pentacles. Just see how things unfold naturally, is what I want to say on this Milk and Honey card. It'll come together in divine timing is really what I want to say here. And then for the Romance Angel, the Chemistry card came out. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. And again, I do feel that. I mean, we have a lot of really positive cards coming out. So I feel like the changes coming are going to be positive. So for the Star Codes Astro, card number 14, the Debilitated Discomfort card came out. And again, I feel like in the past, this is representative of you, Cancer, like just really feeling deflated or let down in previous relationships. And I feel like Spirit's just asking you to, kind of change your perspective, look on the bright side, see the positive, and just keep believing that things are going to get better. And that's kind of what I'm getting off that. And then finally, for your tea leaves, the Dogs card came out. So it says on here, getting together with friends. So you should definitely be doing that, getting out, socializing. And the Archway came out, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up, which is lovely. And then the Caterpillar card came out. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So that's kind of wild because the change in the wind came out and the fork in the road. And the Bell card came out, which talks about an announcement. So perhaps you're going to hear something significant from this person that kind of changes the game, I want to say. All right, so the first card out is You Speak to Me Through Music. Can I get a couple more cards, please? So many things remind me of you. Just really nice. Can I get a couple more cards, please? That's too many. Oh, let's try this again. All right, my life is not together as it seems. Anything else? Oops. I know that I crossed the line with you. I want you, and we need to let each other go. So for some of you, again, I did feel that for some of you out there that you did previously have an ending with this person. So I feel like that's from the past. And then finally, let's just get a few Scrabble tiles here for some initials. So these may or may not resonate, doesn't have to. Doesn't mean it wasn't your reading, is what I want to say. So the first letter out is a T, an L, a U, an R, the letter P, the letter A, another A, and the letter E. So that's what I've got for you, Cancer. This looks lovely. It looks like, you know, things are going to come together. Things are going to change. So hang in there. And thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, if you could hit that like button and or subscribe to my channel, I would love that. I'm just little and I'm trying to grow. So any support you could throw my way would be, I can't even say extremely appreciated. So anyhow, I'll see you guys next week. Take care. Bye.